Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be going over the contrast tool within the Verisens software. So you'll only find this tool within the monochrome cameras. The color cameras are going to have a different set of feature comparison tools. But in this case we're using a monochrome camera, and you'll see this tool right here under the feature comparison tab. It's called contrast. So you double click that, and then it's going to let you draw a circle. You can draw a circle, you can draw a rectangle. Typically I stick with a rectangle. And the way this works is within this area, it's going to look for the largest contrast. So in this white area here, there is no contrast because it's all the same color. That's why you have a contrast of 0. And this ranges on a scale from 0 to 100. You have your upper limit, so anything under this is going to be considered good. Anything between these two lines basically is going to be considered good. So right now you can see that's considered bad because the actual contrast is 0 and it doesn't fall between these two parameters that I've set up. So if we move this box over to this area right here, you can see that the contrast between this white and this gray is 44. So that's pretty large. Over here, the same thing. You have 51 between this gray and this much darker gray. If we move it down here to a strip that has more incrementations, so the contrast is going to be less because it's changing more. So if we move this right here, you see you can have a contrast of 9 between this light gray and a little darker gray. Same thing here, 9. If we move it to something that's even more incremented, you can see that that's going to be about 4 between these little gradients. And that's really all there is to this tool. There's no like settings or anything. It just takes the max contrast within that area and spits it out as a value between 0 and 100. Typically, I'd like to track the position, basically fixture it off of the search tool, so it can move around with the part. But that's really all there is to this tool.